something did happen to me over the weekend, and it was so crazy that I wanted to call you guys immediately. I waited until this moment, though. So, hi, Joe Show. We're live on 93.3 FLZ. And over the weekend, I'm in Orlando. I am in a store, and we'll leave it at that because I don't want this to get back to the worker, God forbid, if this is actually that bad. Or maybe they'll get praised for doing this. I don't know. Anyways, I go to make a purchase, and I hand cash because I had cash. And I never have cash, but I handed him cash. And she goes, oh, no, you have to pay with your card. Which, okay, there are places that are cashless. Totally get it. This place, though, was not cashless. It was not. So, okay. She goes, yeah, I don't touch cash.
What?
I was like, oh, all right. So I pull out my card and, you know, I paid. I didn't want to, though. I don't like using my credit card. If I got cash, I use my cash, or, you know, my debit card, rather. And I left my debit card at my apartment in Tampa. So 800-409-9393. I mean, we could spend some time talking about this woman just being like, I don't touch cash. So she did not want to touch it. She was not going to touch it. She didn't take it.
Some people are like that.
But we could also talk about how the fact that, I mean, I'm assuming it's a rule that you have to serve your customers, right? And it's probably a rule at their place to not turn down money, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, she kind of broke a rule at work. I want to know, what's the rule that you break at your work? 800-409-9393. You text in at 97720. Because once again, I go into a place, I know for a fact you can pay in cash there. I know for a fact you can. I go to, and she didn't even say, she didn't say, hey, we don't take cash, sorry. She said, I don't touch cash.
What does that mean? And with her saying that, it's like, okay, well, can you get somebody that does touch cash?
Yeah, I would have asked for a person swap. Dude, that is so annoying. I would have been like, well, can I get somebody else to take care of me then?
I didn't want to be rude, though. That's the problem.
Well, she's being rude to you as the patron of the store that's operating everything.
What if she's got, you know, I don't know. What if she dies?
Dies from touching your cash?
And all right. She was wearing a mask, too. So maybe she was super sick.
Well, then she shouldn't have been at work.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But I have friends who they don't touch cash, and she was in the servers, I guess, field, and she would wear gloves. Weird. Very weird. Love it or death, but she's weird. It's just cash. You're going to get germs on you ever. Some people do it as a germ, some people don't.
Zoe says that this is illegal. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's all right that she did that. You know what I mean?
She has to accept it, though. You have to take cash. It's still a legal tendency. They can't deny it. I get it. Some cash is dirty. I used to work at a Wawa. I got money that came out of people's bosom, wherever you could think. It was sweaty. It was gross. Just wash your hands. It's not going to kill you.
It is nasty.
Where's the craziest place that someone pulled cash out?
Oh, they pulled it out of their pants, inside their underwear, and I still had to accept it. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was gross, but I had Germ-X. It's fine.
I would say ew, but I've definitely put cash in my underwear. Because I didn't have any pockets.
It happens.
But you do understand that then that dirty cash is touching your
Well, I usually
hoo-ha?
have it right here, right on the hip. And then it gets sweaty because you're outside. I mean, it's Florida. It's going to get moist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A moist dollar bill.
It's still going to spin, baby.